Oh boy, we got a scary one incoming. Not quite, but maybe to some people. We're going to be starting up a new game tonight. Getting back to Tomb Raider. I think I might have said previously when starting up Tomb Raider Chronicles that it was the last of the core design. It was not, as much as we'd like to believe it. So I actually genuinely forgot that Core made this game, but lo and behold, they did, and it was kind of the death note for them. So unfortunately, didn't turn out so great. But we're going to be doing Tomb Raider 6, The Angel of Darkness. This game came out originally on PC and PlayStation 2 to a very poor reception. The game was maligned for a number of reasons, but a lot of game-breaking bugs, bad controls, confusing plot, maybe. I seem to see that bandied about. But yeah, basically it was not very well received. So I was kind of hesitant about wanting to do it. But you know what? We've been going through all the rest of the Tomb Raider games anyway. I went through 5, and apparently that one has about the same amount of positive reception. Even though I thought it wasn't that bad. But yeah, basically, it's not looking that great for the last few Tomb Raiders made by Core. Eventually, I will go ahead and do when they basically rebooted the series when Crystal Dynamics took over, and we'll get into Tomb Raider Legend at some point, but I thought I might as well give this one a try. Again, not really quite a horror game, but it does have a darker theme and subject than the previous games, and I don't know. I guess when you have a game whose reception is this bad, maybe that could be scary too. But it should be interesting at the very least. I'm sort of excited to get into it. I know practically nothing about this game outside of what I've seen in reviews and community discussions, stuff of that nature. So I feel like it should be relatively interesting to dive into this one. I don't really know what to expect. I played it for a few minutes on the version I had just to make sure that it worked and to get the controls the way I liked it. But otherwise, yeah. Don't really know too much. So let's go ahead and get started, and we will begin the game. So give me a sec to turn off the music and everything else, and we'll go ahead and get on into it. I'm going to be... I should make it well known, and for anybody that's curious, I'm not doing the PS2 version. I'm going to be doing the PC version because I have that on GOG. And it is going to be modified because this game is frustrating as all hell, apparently, due to the, the bad port. It's not a great port on PC, though you do have updated, kind of better visuals. And 2, the control scheme is bad, and like I said, there's game-breaking bugs that are apparently well-known. So, I will be using a mod. This is going to be I believe it's called the Rescued Mod Pack. This someone fixes controls, puts in the PS2 FMV cutscenes, which are better quality. It fixes some of the game-breaking bugs, but apparently it's still not all that perfect, so we could still run into something. I'm basically going to play this game until we run into an issue, and then if it's something I can't get around, then we're going to end the game. But until that point, no, we're just going to press on, so let's go ahead and get on into it. There we go.
There have been 17 reported murders so far in this latest outbreak of monstrous killings. It would appear to be the work of a single, highly psychotic perpetrator. The name of the latest victim was just released. A Professor Werner von Croy. A female, described as Caucasian, brunette, and wearing a ponytail, was seen leaving the most recent crime scene. Officers are advised to use extreme caution when apprehending the suspect. At present, nothing appears to link any of the individuals involved. are no known survivors of these attacks, so far.
Well, there you go. Dark and spooky themes. I guess that was more of a teaser than anything. I feel like at the end of Tomb Raider Chronicles, one of the unlockables was actually a trailer that served as a teaser to this game. But I don't think it was that one. I just remember it being very vague. Lara running through the streets, people chasing after her. So yeah, it was something slightly different. I'm going to turn down some volumes. We're going to leave speech up. Knock down effects to 90 and music down to 85. The sound effects in this game, or I should say the music is really loud at some points. Also, how spooky a game that can break at any moment, exactly. That really is the greatest fear. Fortunately, we do have the option to save at any point, so that should alleviate some things. Other thing I should make note before we start this is apparently there was a book, like a short novel, that linked the events after Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation to this game. Because if you remember, at the end of Tomb Raider 4, she was pretty much dead, or at least presumed to be so. And then at the end of Tomb Raider Chronicles, Von Croy found her backpack, and he was like, "We found her!" I was like, "Oh, you just found the backpack." We don't actually see Lara. What happened to Lara? So apparently there was a short story novel. I have no clue what that's about. Maybe I'll look into it, read a synopsis or something. Didn't do so now, so I got no clue how she's back. But she is. I'm sure. I mean, let's be honest. Tomb Raider storylines aren't exactly the most well thought out or put together during Core's tenure. So I doubt it matters all that much, but yeah, we don't have any answers quite yet. She's just back, and we know it.
Help me, Lara. I need you to get something for me.
Go on.
I'm tracking 5 obscura paintings for a client called Eckhart, but he's a psychopath.
Why should I care?
Because I'm being stalked. People are dying out there.
Handle it, Werner.
Lara, please. Look, go and see this woman, Carvier. She can help.
I'm going. Eat it, Werner. You walked away and left me.
Get out!
Oh no. They got her backpack. How is she gonna store her items?
This looks like a safe area. but I need to find a way out.
Okay.
To move around, use the cursor keys. You can also use the mouse to steer me left or right.
Yes. Much in the way of Tomb Raider Last Revelation, we have a mandatory tutorial here, so that's back. No longer relegated to the mansion, which there is no mansion section that you can access from the main menu, and it's not optional like it was in Chronicles. Yes, how's that for an intro? You just kill off the the one other recurring character that's been around since Last Revelation. For seemingly no reason? I'm sure we'll get into it at some point, hopefully, but aside from that, yeah.
That bin looks climbable.
Bin looks climbable. From what I gather, the controls were a little bit too fluid, and they were a little bit too loose for the type of platforming that this game requires.
To climb
Apparently.
onto the bin, stand next to it and press the up cursor key.
Alright.
To grab the balcony, walk to the edge of the bin and press the jump key. Then press the up cursor key to climb up.
But anyway, apparently, yeah, that's kind of how it was, and this mod restores it to a degree where it's grid-based movement.
To jump it, walk to the edge and stop. Remember, holding the walk key will stop me from falling off.
So, it's
now press the jump
a
button
little bit more
and the
familiar.
up cursor key at the same time.
What if I do that instead, huh? What you gonna do now? We can get that. Woo. Just enough. But that apparently was one of the biggest complaints, especially when you have to do sections of the game that require some form of platforming, is that the controls were just too bad to actually get through the game. So it's a damn shame, but that's how it goes. I'm not using a controller. I found that the control patterns and keys were not to my liking. I'm sure I could have messed with it and enjoyed a key. I was using Droid a key because apparently this mod had something in it. Like there was a included Droid key layout that was supposed to match the exact controls, and they messed with the control scheme. 5 games where you have specific buttons. And it's like this game, the PC version was designed to play on PC, so obviously, you know, you'd have to use the mouse and keyboard, or just the keyboard. But it's like when this was on console, it came out on PlayStation 2. The controller on the PS2, the DualShock 2, is not much different from the DualShock 1.
Walk up to the window and press the up cursor key.
Alright, Lara, you're awfully chatty.
I'll have a look around whilst I'm here. To open drawers and cupboards, stand in front of them and press action.
I will say that it's nice to hear, what's her name? Jonelle Elliott. And she has done, I think she's done Lara ever since Last Revelation. I think it was still the other girl, whose name I don't remember now, that was doing Lara in 2 and 3. But Elliot was the girl that voiced Lara for the past couple games.
It looks like I need something to force this open.
So it's nice to hear her voice. I mean, you know, the tutorial section aside, apparently she's got a much larger role. Was there more in here? Instead of just like these little 2-bit cutscenes, she's got some pretty... Actually, you know what? This game has like dialogue, like branching options, which is kind of weird to think about, but yeah, so she's probably got a lot of work cut out for her with this one. But anyway, going back to the control scheme, Yeah, I don't remember specifically what it was, but there was like X to
jump to that
jump,
canopy
which
looks
isn't
challenging,
normal.
but I think I'll make it.
There's like triangle to
Walk to the
interact
edge
or
and
something
stop.
like that. And it just messed me up completely. It was not familiar to me.
Now press up cursor and jump together. Then press action in midair to grab the canopy.
And this game has a custom control layout
Walk
for
up to the
the
railing.
keyboard. And I was able to basically set it up the same way. And like I said, I could have done the same thing with Joy to Key, but that would have basically
Hold
been
down
me
walk and press jump.
resetting the keys for mouse and keyboard and then resetting the keys in Joy to Key. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just do one. I do not
To
mind
climb the drain pipe, walk up to it
using
and
the
press
keyboard.
The up cursor key. Remember that by holding the walk key, I won't fall
God.
off any ledges. To climb off the drain pipe at the top, press the up cursor along with the right or left cursor key.
Man, you just don't shut
depending on
up,
the
do you,
direction
Laura?
You want to go.
So chatty.
Don't
I guess
keep
with that
me
extra
hanging
disk
around.
space.
I need to reach the roof before I lose my grip.
Oh yeah, there's this little grip meter shit.
Now I've got my strength back. I can shimmy around that corner.
What, look over here? There we go. Yeah, she's very talkative.
Made it. No time to waste. I need to get to Carvier's apartment.
I don't know if that's going to continue on.
Could be something useful in there. I need a way to prise those doors open.
She's got to spell everything out for me. I think there's a look key. What is that? Oh, there we go. It's spacebar. Not my favorite button, but it works. Also, the X is not inverted, so it's a little bit weird. Takes a second. One thing I've been noticing with the controls here is that they are not very responsive. In addition to just like not having the exact same moves that she had in the previous games, because what can we do here? I can crawl, I can walk, but it's a toggle, which I think is a little bit weird. When you walked in the other ones, you had to hold down a button, but in this, it's a toggle, so gotta watch out for that. She can still roll, but it's not. I don't know if it's the animation or what, but it feels a little bit sluggish to me. And sometimes it doesn't do anything. But it serves the same purpose. It's a way to quickly turn around.
To move the barrel, stand next to it, then...
Oh, I could shut her up by pressing the action button. I guess the barrel can only be pulled in a very specific manner. Oh yeah, there's like a little groove down there. Strange, but okay.
There's a crowbar down there. That'll come in useful. To hang from the edge of the building, walk to the ledge and press action. To make me let go, press action again, or press the up cursor key to climb back up.
Whoops. Whoa! Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
The jump to that canopy. Now press...
At least now we know we can keep her quiet.
To climb the drain...
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of some of the other, like, moves that they give her, too. Oh, pfft. I get her to shut up, but it also makes her drop, too. Be a little bit dangerous.
Don't keep me hanging around. I need to reach the roof before I lose my grip. Now I've got my strength back.
Also, the other thing is you don't need to hold the action button. I guess that's nice. You don't need to hold the action button in order to just keep on something. I remember when I was first starting Tomb Raider games, that would trip me up a little bit because I had to hold on to something, or hold the button down in order to hold on to something. So that took a little getting used to, but now I gotta get unused to it.
There's a crowbar down.
One thing I noticed with some of the ledges, I guess not particularly with this one, because we just kind of like went right off of that, but I noticed if you walk up to one, even when you're just running, not even have the walk toggle on, she will just automatically climb down. She won't like run off like she does in previous Tomb Raiders. So it's a little bit of a contingency. I guess I like that. It's interesting. Oh yeah, she feels stronger now. I need to look into some of the development process. Basically, everything that I've heard about this game is just hearsay, so you never know if this stuff is true or not. Until I read the notes from the developers themselves. I did notice that there was some sort of dossier or something that was released on the development of this game, so it should be an interesting little read-through. Is that it? Is there anything else in here? I mean, a gun is pretty good, but, you know. Access that. I got no ammo for it, though. Maybe I could scare somebody. But one of the reasons why this game was so not that great was because they were rushing to meet a release window, which, as we've discussed with previous games, is usually the reason. It's a big factor as to why a lot of games are not good the first time around, and particularly in the case of movie games are always rushed to meet a particular deadline, and that is exactly what happened with this one. Not that this is necessarily a movie game, but this game was released to meet the deadline of, I think, the Cradle of Life Tomb Raider movie. It's a sequel, and it's a bit of a shame because it cut down their development time. They had to release, if they didn't make the release of the theatrical run, then it was the release of the DVD. But they had to meet the release of one of those, and it led to rush development. Not a whole lot of playtesting could be done, so that was part of it. Game is also missing a bunch of features. In addition to some of the movements, I want to say that there was a couple other things added in this rescued mod that were cut because, I don't know, they couldn't exactly include them. A valuable item, okay. We have some antique doubloons too. I didn't even notice I picked that up. Interesting, I guess. I did notice, okay, yeah, there's a money, euros there, so maybe we can do some trading, I don't know. But outside of a couple key moves that I guess were still in the beta form of this game that got added to future mod pack releases, there was also supposed to be a sort of like RPG system. I think this game was a little bit too big for its britches. I think Core was really wanting to do something new with the series, but not the best time to do it when you've got a deadline to meet. But from what I've heard, in the rush to meet that release window, they cut a sort of RPG mechanic where she was basically supposed to have points that you could put into certain attributes, and instead, because she makes comments about like not having enough strength to do stuff like we saw there, or getting strength, I guess, as the case may be. But instead, you were just supposed to like gain experience points by doing things, and putting points into strength stats and then being able to go back to areas and use your abilities in different scenarios. I guess you could kind of think of it as more, it was supposed to be like more of an open world where you could backtrack to other locations. And that got cut. So now it's a little bit more of a linear format as the final game stands. But the workaround for those stats is you're just supposed to perform a random task. You never know what it's going to be. It doesn't always quite make sense, but you just perform a random task and it ups her stats in, I think it's mostly strength, but I feel like there were other stats in, like, I don't know, maybe the grip strength is different.
Press the stealth key and then use the cursor keys to move me around.
And possibly like speed or something like that. I don't remember the
To hug the wall
specifics.
whilst moving in stealth, press the action button when I'm standing next to it. Push right or left to move me. When I reach a corner, I will peer around.
Action button. There we go. Apparently this stealth mechanic got cut down quite a bit, or at least instances where you could potentially use it. Make a save here.
Great. There's the key.
What do we need a key for? I wonder if I could take this guy out. There's a melee. I know there's a melee system that got added to this. Oh, wow. Not that. Okay. I don't think he's around anymore, so I could exit stealth mode. Can't do anything with that. But yeah, regardless, there's a lot of stuff that got cut out of this game, and it's a bit of a shame because from what like fans of the series seem to say, it's not that bad apparently, but just that rush to release before a specific time really cut into it. That's what makes it so fascinating, and that's kind of why I'm excited to get into it. That's convenient. One thing I'm noticing... whoa. Oh, wait. I didn't know it was going to happen. I just pressed the action button. Nice. It's like Resident Evil 4. But anyway, one thing I'm noticing is that the soundtrack is much more apparent than it's been in previous Tomb Raider games, which is nice. I always enjoy a good game soundtrack. And on top of that, it seems to be orchestrated. I don't know if that's going to be for the entirety of the game, but one could hope. That's a lot of money right there. Live orchestra recordings are not cheap. Never have been. And there was a point where they were more common just because that was the only means for, you know, TV shows and movies to actually have music, was to hire a live orchestra to do it. Whoops. But nowadays it's very common just to see, I don't know, synth. Sometimes like full-on synth, which could match particular tones. I don't know, maybe like a sci-fi theme or something like that. But also synthesized instruments, which isn't as fun to me. It usually sounds like crap, in my opinion. Did I get a key? Or was that just for... Okay. I don't have it anymore. It might have just been for the gate that we opened, I guess. Now I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna make a save here, but whoops. Load. Is there something I missed? I guess there's soldiers down there, huh? Hey, there's the melee. There we go. Just kick that guy's ass. Pardon me, gentlemen. Oh, shoot. I guess it was dumb to kind of go down there, but I just wanted to check and see if there was a key. Oh, just a simple game over. Alright. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's something we missed. About this one. Does that need a key?
I feel stronger now.
Oh, so that's... See, just like some random task. Able to get us that strength boost. What sucks is I think that you get locked into areas because there's a point where you're going to need to enhance your strength somehow. And you're never really going to know how to do it. You just got to test out everything until you find something that increases your strength. But hopefully it's a case of there not being a ton of things to do. What's this? Can you get up on that? There we go. Alright, nothing there. Okay. Well, there's a key. Shoot, that doesn't seem like a good idea to go back down, though. Apartment key, spare key to apartment 21. Oh, I guess that's it. Oh, well, maybe I can use the elevator. Smoke's filling up, though. I don't know if that has an effect. Let's make a save before I do anything weird. It's a weird format. You know, I was thinking the same goddamn thing. Big hand mode. Those police are afraid to tango with me, I guess, because I ain't coming back up here. Let's hope this is worth it. I got another gun. No ammo, but I got plenty of guns. Chocolate bar? Seem to remember that being a pickup. It's weird to get a little bit of variety with the health items too. Let's see. Chocolate bar, yeah, restores 10%. Large meta pack for 100. Health bandages for 40. Health pills for 20. Small meta pack for 60. So we got a full wide array. Various options here to restore health. Oh, hey, I noticed that just noticed that. Oh man, it goes down quick too, jeez. When you're walking around though, in the smoke, the oxygen meter comes up. Yes, 4. Okay. I mean, not a huge crunch on that timer, but I'm glad to be out of it, and we'll go ahead and make a save there.
That wire looks like it will take my weight. Press duck to tuck my legs up.
Oops. That wasn't duck. Since when did Lara wear denim? Well, I don't know. I guess things have changed since her near-death experience in Egypt. Probably in that book. Maybe that explains her
That wire looks like it will take
new fascination with denim. Okay, so I guess duck is the crouch button?
Press duck to tuck my legs up.
There we go. That is a very slow climb, though. My God. Whoa, jeez. There's some live rounds here. Ooh. I don't even know what I'm trying to get to, but it's the only thing that seemed viable. Yeah, it's definitely a very different approach in terms of a Tomb Raider game. Wait, there's something over here. But currently, it wasn't even all that explained all that well in the legit cutscene, but like in the teaser that played before you actually get into the main menu, it more heavily implies that, you know, she's wanted for Von Croy's murder. And she's on the run. I think we're in Paris. She's on the run from the Paris SWAT team cops or what have you. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what would need to be done there. Instead of ripping off Indiana Jones, they're ripping off The Fugitive. Well, I mean, I can't argue that.
Who is it?
Mademoiselle Carvier, it's Lara Croft. I need your help.
Miss Croft. I recognize you from photos and Werner's description. Come in.
Thank you.
An evil night to be out alone, Miss Croft. Our streets are not safe anymore.
Mademoiselle Carvier, I have just come from Werner's apartment.
And how is Werner?
I'm afraid Werner is dead.
Dead?
Whoa, that was a weird dialogue tree. Yes, I don't have time to waste. Simply chased all over Paris. Can I get you anything? Can I get you anything?
Can I get you anything?
How was Werner
okay.
killed? What happened?
It's all a bit vague. I arrived
You
at
just
his
ignored
apartment
it.
today from London. He was babbling with fear.
He said he tried to contact you.
He did. I never expected that. Not after Egypt.
Werner has been fearful for his life. He accepted a commission 5 weeks ago. Since then, he's been acting strangely, jumping at shadows. He even left a package with me for safekeeping.
Package?
His notebook, addressed to you.
Who was the commission from?
The client's name was Eckhart. He wanted Werner to research something called the Obscura paintings. Werner approached me at my department at the Louvre.
Were you able to help him?
A little, I think. Poor Werner was clearly terrified.
It's really hard to hear what she said. Can we move this along a bit? You're taking too long.
Werner didn't scare easily.
He felt he was being stalked.
He could well have been. The monstrum is running around Paris, according to the press. You mentioned Werner's notebook earlier, mademoiselle.
His field notebook. He said he wanted you to have it if anything happened to him.
If he left his notebook, he was spooked.
You still haven't explained what happened.
There was gunfire. That's all I can recall.
Gunfire? Werner was shot? Did you kill him?
I can't remember. It's all a blur.
Miss Croft, I strongly suggest that you talk to the police.
Probably wouldn't have been coming here if she did.
Mademoiselle, I was a good friend of Werner's. I didn't kill him. I didn't.
If you say so.
Do you have the notebook?
I do. It's safe for the moment.
Then I suggest you give it to me now.
Somebody killed Werner.
Getting
You
so
say you
forceful.
don't remember clearly what happened. Perhaps the police are right in suspecting you.
I never killed Werner.
I think you better leave, Miss Croft.
The notebook?
I'm not
Say,
sure
on
this
the
is
other
the
hand,
right
Werner
thing,
tried to
but I
kill
must
her.
respect what Werner wanted.
It's only fair.
The right choice, mademoiselle.
And now you had better go. The police will be here in a minute.
All right. Ooh, nice fish tank. Go around just stealing shit. Oh shit. Maybe we don't have time to look around. Okay. I think that's the door. Oh, damn. I was hoping she was going to steal the police car. Next morning, 6 a.m. Oh, well. I guess she doesn't have anywhere to stay. Oh, that was weird. Hold up. One of my cables fell. Okay. Well. Interesting. There's nothing to be gained from this derelict subway car. Alright, transients. And a dog.
Is this your pitch?
All Paris is my pitch. Got any spare change? For a coffee?
All
Maybe.
Paris is my
I need to
bitch.
find a man.
Then look no further, my petite.
This is a particular man. Bouchard. Louis Bouchard. Know him?
No. Never heard of him.
Even for spare change?
Go away, I never heard of him.
So where could I ask? I could use a coffee. How about you?
Try the Café Métro, in the Place d'Arcade. The owner might be able to help you. Knows all kinds of stuff.
Sounds like my kind of cafe.
What about the spare change, mademoiselle?
I didn't say I had any.
Welcome to Paris.
Awfully dismissive, but then he had the angry face after that. The man made all of Paris his bitch. That's what it sounded like.
What about the spare change, mademoiselle?
Oh, okay. Thought I was going to talk to the other guy. Can I talk to the dog?
What about the spare change, mademoiselle?
Alright. I mean, you can ask as many times as you want. It's not going to happen. Despite the fact that she still has money. 160 euros. I don't know how much that equates to USD, but I'm assuming that's not too shabby. Do we have any weapons? I mean, I picked up a couple ammo things. K2 Impacitor battery. Huh. These look like shells, slugs. But I got 2 handguns with no ammo. Hopefully the hobos don't get too restless. There we go. So this section of the game is also something that I've heard, and I mentioned it before, but I think this part in particular,
I can
in
climb up
Paris.
easily.
Oh yes, but you could. Was supposed to be a bit like an open world, and you could just kind of go wherever, and you could talk to a bunch of people, and there's a lot of dialogue options, so I guess we'll see. If I could get over there. Oh wait, let me do that instead. Whoops. How about I don't take a health cut like that? Oh, yeah, but it doesn't seem like there's any other way to get over there. Oh, that didn't work. I climb on this too. Don't need to go under it. Oh. Well, the gate was kind of like invisible. Is there a sprint? I seem to remember there being a running option. What kind of sucks in this game is that you sort of have grid-based movement now, I guess, with the mod pack. I'm not sure how bad it was originally, but you can move around sort of on a grid-based pattern. But you don't have the strict grid-based movement that was required to like effectively make some picture-perfect long jumps. Because that's primarily what I did. Classic Tomb Raider, I could walk up to the edge of something, I'd take one step back, and then I'd press forward and jump at the same time. Whoops. And the automated duration that she would run before the jump took effect was exactly one step backward, or one hop backward, I should say. So, you kind of didn't have to think about it when you were doing some of these long jumps. Now I guess it's based off timing. So you just gotta time yourself correctly. And I've never... I mean, you know, that's pretty standard for most games, but I've never been as into that. Especially with the Tomb Raider games, I'd much rather just do the tried and true method. Oops. Didn't go back that far. It almost seems like she could make it. But just that tiny stretch, she's unable to do it. I don't see another means of getting over there. Can't jump up high. Can't get over that. Take a look over here real quick. And go see that guy. Huh. Got some money. How much money did I get? I got 320 now. I actually don't remember how much she had before. Maybe 160? So maybe I got another 160? I just think it's weird that she's not able to jump over here. Can't quite make it. Just a little bit shy. It sort of sucks. I'm seeing if maybe she could grab onto that crack in the wall, but it didn't seem to work either. Thing is, I can see that there's stuff over there, and there doesn't appear to be any other means of getting to that spot, so I just think it's weird. Maybe I can... hold up. Pick it up on top of this. Can I climb up to the top? No. Can backflip back pretty far. Trying to gauge how far a running jump makes. It's a little bit further. I don't know. I just don't think there's any other means for me to actually make that jump. Alright, let's stop screwing around with that.
You looking for anything special, little lady?
So what are you, a city guide?
That's right. I'm a city guide, all tastes and interests catered for.
Good. I need directions. I'm trying to find a man called Bouchard. Do you know him?
That's not a healthy kind of question to be asking.
Don't tell me Paris is dangerous.
Oh, we got all kinds of rough stuff here in Paris, including our own serial killer. Are you heard of the Monstrum, huh? Are you heard of him?
The Monstrum is a him? How would you know that?
What do you really know about the Monstrum?
Not much. The killings are very messy, grisly, no one's safe.
Even Bouchard?
Lady, no one, no exceptions. Have you heard what the monstrum does to the victims?
So how do I contact Bouchard?
He won't have time for casual callers. Been having staff problems at his club, I hear.
Bouchard runs a club?
Yeah, Le Serpent Rouge, flashy joint.
Why should losing staff be such a big deal?
Because these staff are dying on the job, messily. No one knows why or how.
You don't think Bouchard's up to handling it?
Keep your voice down.
You know what it
Bouchard
kind of
can
looks
handle
like?
all he needs to, but this is something different. Something creepy.
I'll say it later.
These people didn't die pretty. It's got him really shaken.
Is it the monstrum?
Who knows for sure? I just tried to keep my nose clean. You should too.
So you've no idea where Bouchard is?
No?
Well, I'm sure someone does. I'll ask around.
Yeah, do that. Why don't you try Café Metro?
Ah, yes. We've heard that before via the transients.
Who do I talk to there? The owner?
Hey, I'm kidding, really. The guy's a complete loser. Forget it. Go home, do something recreational, which is where I might be able to help.
No,
Oh, I'm
thanks.
sure.
Having to keep low, eh? That's hard, especially with the cops being so trigger-happy.
Should I give Bouchard your regards when I find him?
No, don't do that. But if you are at a loose end, look me up. I'm sure we could find something diverting for you. You know, something special.
See you around.
Man's horny. What he looks like is he looks like there was a character unlock of Fred Durst, if anybody remembers him. Popular more in the early 2000s. But he was a character unlock in a SmackDown game, a WWF game. I think it was just Bring It. I think it was the first one that was on the PS2. I remember his entrance animation. He's just like jumping around like a monkey on a car. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. All right. Ladies of the night.
Not a lot of passing trade at this hour.
It's early yet? Move along, ma chère. You make the place look crowded.
Oh, she is. I wouldn't worry, we're not in the same class. Ooh. Damn.
Have you worked in this neighborhood for long?
What can I do for you,
Let's
chérie?
try to get some
I'm looking
information.
for someone you might know. Name
Instead
of
of just
Bouchard.
pissing everybody
You
off.
won't find him here, ma chère. He did run the club across the road, Le Serpent Rouge, but had to move premises. There was a lot of trouble, I heard. Things needed to lie quiet for a while.
Oh? Trouble?
Lost some of his best people. Very messy business. Made him nervous. And that's saying something.
Do you know where he moved to?
No idea. There are people who know, but if your mind wants to lie low, he won't be easy to contact.
I'd have guessed as much. Everyone's in hiding.
Not everyone, chérie. What do you want him for?
I'm trying to track down a friend's movements.
Lost, is he?
Dead. But he made contact with Bouchard before he checked out.
Tell you what, there's two guys who used to work at Le Serpent Rouge.
So Bouchard didn't lose everybody?
No. These two left before the troubles closed the place down. One's a miserable old devil called Bernard who was the janitor there. He hangs about in the park sometimes.
And the other one?
The other one, Pierre, worked as a barman. Makes bad deals that backfire on him. He runs the cafe at the Place d'Arcade now. Café Metro. You never know. Might be worth a shot.
Huh. Yeah, we seem to get pointed into the cafe direction a lot.
Better than anything I have so far. Thanks. I didn't catch your name.
Janice. Everyone knows me around here. Look, be careful, chérie.
Sure.
Bouchard's a mean operator, and he's been targeted hard recently.
Does anyone know who's causing Bouchard all this grief? Or why?
No, or they're not saying. The monstrum has got everyone too scared to talk.
I'd have thought Bouchard would be geared up for trouble.
He can handle it all right. No one better. But the way his people has been dying, so ugly. And that poor woman.
What woman?
Someone called Carvier. She worked at the Louvre, it says on the radio. I don't want to talk about it.
Carvier?
No, you watch out, my chère. There is a lot of sickos loose on the streets.
Yeah.
That's okay. Some of us like it that way.
I guess so. Oh, we have a journal, too. Is it in the notebook? Eckhart, client, be wary. Oh, I guess that's the last one. we want to know the last thing, you just turn left. Contact cafe owner Pierre, ex-barman at the club. Louis Bouchard, useful contact, purchase handgun, discretion assured. Terrified to go out, monstrum terrorizing the streets. Tried contacting Lara again in London. No response. Still not forgiven me for Egypt. So I guess this is Von Croy's notes prior to Lara getting it. Obscure paintings, 5 15th century works of black alchemic magic. All lost. Hidden by the Lux Veritatis. 5 obscure engravings, drawn copies of the paintings contain encrypted maps of each painting's location? Question mark. Matthias Vasily in Prague has sent me 4 obscure engravings. He kept the 5th engraving back. Wants more money. Decipher the encrypted map in Vasily's engravings. One of the paintings is beneath the Louvre, where the latest archaeological digs are. They do archaeological digs underneath the Louvre? Sounds interesting. Javier says she has a security pass for the digs in her office. Ah, yes, okay. Metallic symbols hidden beneath the surface of each painting. Check with Carvier about the X-ray facilities in the Louvre. Lux Veritatis, Light of Truth, secret 12th century order of warrior monks, oh god, who hid the obscure paintings in the 1400s. A lot of lore in this book. Said to possess 3 Periap shards, artifacts of power, crystalline shards shaped like spearheads. Weapon of light? 2 exclamation marks, 2 question marks. Lux Veritatis tried to surpass the cabal of the Black Alchemists from the 1300s? I don't know if it's 15 or 13. I think it's 1300s onwards. Lux Veritatis linked to Nephilim. Nephilim. From Enochian Gospels, cursed hybrid offspring of angels and humans. Exterminated in biblical times. Yes. It was primarily what the flood was for. Related prophecy. Through the golden lion, the Nephilim will enslave the sons of man and inherit the earth. The sleeper, or cubiculum Nephili, literally sleeping cask or chamber, thought to be the last intact specimen of the Nephilim race, supposedly buried in Anatolia, Turkey. The Sanglyphs, some artifact of alchemic power, linked to the Black Alchemists in 1400s, details scarce. The 2 missing symbols are hidden close by the buttress. Okay. Maybe that plays into something later. 2 missing symbols are hidden close by the buttress. Alright. Well, that is a lot of notes. I like how Lara's making notes, but she has the exact same handwriting as Von Croy. Okay, so this is the now stuff. These are Lara's notes. Find Cafe Metro and Place des Arcades. Find Bouchard's Club, Le Serpent Rouge. Find Bouchard's new premises. Find Bernard, ex-janitor at the club. Contact cafe owner, Pierre, ex-barman at the club. Eckhart, client, be wary. Okay, I think that's the starts of Von Croy's notes. Okay, so we got this. Is this not the club? That's maybe the club. Oh, the cafe's that way. iCard. Saint iCard. I don't know what that other one is. Ah! Stop it. Église? Not sure what that is. I guess it's not relevant. What's up, Vinicius? Vinny? How's it going? Okay, we are here. Oh, there's a pawn shop. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can sell up our crap that we've been picking up. The doubloons and the necklace and all that. Not doing too bad. How are you doing? Saint iCard, Parc de Lune, Herbalist, Garage, Serpent Rouge. Okay, so that is a club. The Cafe Metro is further up. We heard the janitor was in the park. We heard the ex-bar guy is in the cafe. Good luck on this one. Thank you. I might need it eventually. So far it seems okay. I'll exit that. There we go. Rue Saint Mark. What is this? Oh, this is the pawn shop.
Open for
Hi.
business.
You managed to get in, didn't you?
Just checking. I didn't want to waste your time, or mine.
Discretion is my middle name. Especially with strangers who just walk in off the street.
How concerned are you with legal niceties?
What concerns me is the police. They ask a lot of questions.
Yeah, this guy kind of looks like Dan Castellaneta.
I make my own rules. Are you buying or selling?
How much for these?
So I can't tell if that's a hat or some big bouffon. Oh, we can't sell crap here. This question sounds like a French name. Did he surrender immediately? Possibly. Alright. I wish it'd tell me how much they were worth. I'm guessing I don't need this crap for anything else, though. So... we are in Paris, after all, though. I'm sure there's lots of Frenchmen. Pawn shop, iCard, Cafe Metro. Actually, you know what? The Cafe Metro is probably closer to where we were already standing. Oh, I remember hearing that this sucked too on the PS2. Because you'd wander around the city and it'd be obviously broken up into sections, but the loading screens were intense. And I imagine they would be back on older hardware, especially if Core was just starting to develop games on it and didn't know how to optimize it properly. I mean, now we can get through on the PC. These loading screens are nothing. But if you had to wait like a good 30 seconds to load up the new area, yeah, that might be kind of frustrating after a while.
Excuse me?
You're not from around here?
No.
Then leave me alone. I'm busy.
What are you doing? Should be more polite to strangers. Never know who they are. Your name's Bernard. Janice said I might find you here.
Your name's Bernard. Janice said I might find you here.
She shouldn't be giving my name out like that. What do you want? I'm busy.
Hey! Take
What are
it
you doing?
easy. Janice.
Why is he so busy?
Janice? What did she speak to you for? Why did she tell you about me?
What's your attitude, old man?
I'm trying to find someone.
Can't
Play
help you.
nice.
Never heard of them. Whoever it is.
That's odd. Janice said you worked for him.
You mean Bouchard?
He may know what happened to a friend of mine.
Forget it. Bouchard doesn't like time wasters.
Neither do I. So where is he?
Undercover. But 160 euro might jog my memory.
Oh my god. That's why we need money. Starting to turn into Shenmue all of a sudden. Better not be giving me the runaround, old man. I'm not really committed to... I might want to check out the other guy. Maybe we have a payment-free option.
You'd better not be giving me the runaround, old man.
Threats aren't gonna help you, sweet thing.
It may help me to feel better if I work you over a little.
What if I
Oh,
did
God.
help you? What's in it for me?
Apart from the money, what do you want?
Why was he frozen there?
Advice? A decent coat? Deodorant?
That's it. Get out of here. Leave me alone. And tell Janice she should keep her mouth shut in future.
Bernard, you're a big disappointment to me. Let's hope you feel safe out here when it gets dark.
It's making like all these idle threats. Alright, Lara, I see how it is. I mean, I get frustrated with old people too, but you know, you gotta show a little bit of reservation. There's an item in there. I guess there's another means. to get around that way. Yeah, I mean, you know, Lara's always had a bit of an attitude on her, but I guess she's feeling extra spicy when she's getting chased around Paris.
I'm trying to find someone called Bouchard.
No one of that name in these parts.
He'll want to see me.
Then I hope you find him.
Okay. Looking pretty slick there. That guy's like a 50s greaser. I mean, let's be honest though, Lara did like mercilessly kill random people. There was that guy that touched down in that helicopter in Tomb Raider 3 and she just shot him in the face after smiling at him. There was like, what was it? I feel like there was a game, one of these games where there's just like innocent bystanders or workers. Oh, that was in Tomb Raider 3. There was like security guards and people that just like worked in the city plumbing. And he just goes in and just shoots them just because, you know, who cares? They're in my way. They all deserve death anyway. Ooh. What is that poster? Oh, you. I didn't even see you down there. Yeah, I remember hearing about you. This guy will come into play eventually. I don't know if he's like flipping the pages or if he's like telling you to leave. Tea, chai, juice, beer, wine, coffee. Looks like there's a D after that. Flavors. Café Alfonso. Pour la vie. C'est bon. I guess.
Are you Pierre?
Possibly. What can I get you?
Information.
Really? Well,
Pinhead right here.
Everyone wants something for nothing.
It needn't be for nothing. We could trade.
Trade?
You used to work at Le Serpent Rouge. I need to find your ex-boss, Bouchard.
You don't look like police.
I never said I was.
No, I don't. But I do deal with problems.
Yeah, Pinhead Larry, exactly.
And run errands, no doubt.
If need be, and they pay well enough.
What sort of problems?
What sort of problems do you have? Any situations need clearing up? Difficulties removed?
In exchange for information about...
Is she offering to do a hit?
That's dangerous information.
I'm a dangerous girl. And right now, I'm losing patience.
I do have a situation that needs tidying. A retrieval job. Something I forgot to pick up from Le Serpent Rouge when I left in a hurry. It's mine, and I want it back.
Why don't you just pick it up yourself?
2 guesses.
Bouchard? The Monstrum?
Don't joke about the Monstrum. Bouchard ran a lot of operations there. The place will be staked out.
Just tell me where the item is in the club.
It's small. Small enough to fit inside one of the stage lights. The one that doesn't work.
That's it? Okay. I can work with that. How do I get into the club?
With this. This will get you in behind the stage area at the back. Return what's mine to me here, and I'll put you in touch with Louis Bouchard.
I'm sure he'll be glad to hear from you again.
Yeah, thanks for the host, Vinny.
I just tell you where to find him. Then it's up to you.
Okay. And if this doesn't work out, I know where to find you. Don't I, Pierre?
Yeah, Lara's an angry one. Also, Pierre is a good cat name. I think it's a better cat name than a name for an actual person, but I'm sure many in France would disagree. I guess there's nothing else here. Alright, so what did we get from him? But yeah, Lara's pissed off in this game, my god. Got the bartender's key. Alright, access to the list. Serpent Rouge. Okay, well, we know where the club is. I didn't seem to have an option to open the door, but Maybe there's a back door or something. I'm gonna go ahead and make a save, since it's been a while and we've done a lot of dialogue. So that should work. I do wonder if there's anything else that we could look at around here. So map here. So park, there was the Saint Icard. I guess it's a church given the cross. Cafe Metro, Herbalist. I wonder what the Herbalist is. Pawn shop, garage. Serpent Rouge. What? There's like a very specific button that needs to be pressed to get out of this. What is it? There we go. Okay, wow, that was weird. I was pushing like everything to get out of that. Finally broke free. I don't know, I think running around Paris is kind of cool though. There's not... I don't know, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot going on here, but it's still kind of expansive. Like I said, it would have sucked a little bit more if we had to wait for loading screens to roll up and probably have those going for a minute or two before moving on to the next area. That might have been bad, but playing it now, I don't know, it seems alright. Deb discs. Thought it was one of them discotheques. Ah, here it is. Okay, this is the Herbalist. Let's see what this is all about. Got some nice photos of the ear.
Do you need any help?
I'm looking for someone.
Oh,
Name of Bouchard.
It's a Chinaman.
This is just a herbalist. We stock medicinal potions and
Maybe
herbal
it isn't, I don't know.
extracts.
So he isn't a customer of yours?
A customer? No. Would you like to purchase something?
I'm told there's a story about a doorman in this area.
He kind of looks like
You know
the Elder Scrolls
doorman
Oblivion
is
character.
Bouchard's bodyguard.
Find him, and I find Bouchard?
Yes, probably.
What would I need?
Money. A password.
Who would know the right password?
I'm afraid I can't help you there.
Okay, thanks anyway.
Alright.
Who would know the right password?
I'm afraid I can't help you
Okay.
there.
Alright. Seems like once you finish dialogue with somebody, there's nothing else to be gained. He does. It's like, I think it's the eyes. I think it's the eyes and like the really big forehead. Retrieve the box of the Serpent Rouge and the broken lighting rig. Contact Cafe on her peers. Barman at the Comcast. So we already got that. So nothing on the password deal. I mean, I guess we got our maid lead, which is going to the club deal. It seems a little reminiscent of Shenmue. Okay, Lara. All right. You show off. Looking for a bunch of crap, getting a bunch of side quests. Got to manage money, pay people off. I'm looking for some sailors. Do you know where I could find sailors? Do you know where sailors like to hang out? Okay, well, here's this dude. Whoa! Radical, man! This guy looks straight out of the 2000s. Like he is 2000 embodied in a single soul. He's got those baggy cargo pants, he's got a soul patch. I think his hair is supposed to look like dreads. Did I pick that up before? Did we just get like free money? 765, I'm racking up the change. What was that? Oh, we could just... Okay. That's cool, I guess. We could just go into the manhole. You know what? I guess that's how we get... There was the one spot where we saw the item locked behind the gate. That's probably how we get to that, but I have no clue where any of this leads. Yeah, but anyway, it feels like a completely different game than any Tomb Raider I've ever played. It's closer to Shenmue than it is to Tomb Raider. That looks like it's climbable. I don't know if I can make that jump over that way, though. We've seen how she has issues with the jumps. Shit. Oh, wow. What was that? Weird, ragdoll physics there. Also like how this place is called the Ghetto Underground. That sounds like a club. Forget about this Serpent Rouge. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I got a ring. I'm guessing this is just more crap that we can... Okay, yeah, valuable item to pawn. More stuff that we could pawn. I mean, that's interesting. I don't know that I'm willing to take a chance down there. It seems like I could probably climb onto that pole, but at the same time, we've got the whole grip meter deal to mess around with, and I'm just not sure she's up to task for that. I might have to wait until the strength becomes a little bit more apparent. And well, hold up. It looks like I can't actually tell. Oh, there's more to this. That's freaky. Look at that. Like for a split second, you could see Lara's eyes in the back of her head. No one ever sneaks up on her. All right, let me see if I can find my way back. I don't know if this is the one that I came out of. It's a little cursed. Mildly cursed. Oh, no, there's a different manhole. Where are we? Oh, that's the one I went into. You know what? There was that door back there. What is this? Garage? Ah, Le Serpent Rouge. Oh, got security guards. And me, still without a weapon, I think. Well, technically not, I guess. I do have weapons, but I just don't have any ammunition. But at the same time, they are just security guards. Okay, yeah, I still don't have any ammo. Oh shit. God damn it. I could probably get into a fist fight with this guy, but are you serious? I was sneaking, man. Let's see what this guy does. Does he just walk around this room? Does he ever come out? Seems like he just stands there looking for a while. Perfect opportunity, right? You've seen... They don't put up much of a fight. I was gonna say, we've seen her deck some other dude before. No reason why she can't do it here. Load of items. Got some ammunition. Got some keys. There's another gun there. But she don't want to pick it up. Oh, there we go. That was a successful venture. All right. Thank you, Taylor. Appreciate the raid. Thank you very much. Mega, welcome. How's it going, guys? We're just kind of getting started in this. Thank you for the raid, though. I appreciate that. Desert Ranger. Okay, again, these are just like innocent security guards. I don't know that I want to go in here guns blazing and killing everybody, but hey, push comes to shove. Might as well. I guess we'll attempt to sneak around a little bit further. Maybe I could try to make an attempt. Why does she walk faster if she's walking backwards? That's weird. How's it going, guys? What's going up? What's going on, Taylor? What'd you end up playing for arcade night? I'd bounce like after you finished Masters of Terra Ass Cassie. Because I didn't want to get too late on this one. But thank you. Thank you again. Appreciate it. We're just getting started on this shit show. I don't know what it's going to be like. This is going to be our first opportunity kind of getting the sneaking mechanic on, giving it a real workout, but who knows? Nope. Sneak until you get to the staircase. Then you just hop on up. It's very bouncy.
Pronikl do střeženého prostoru.
Shit. Alright, sneak mode over. Actually, thinking about it, I haven't had much of an opportunity to... or any opportunity to actually use any of the guns. Shit. Lara, don't just stand there. God damn it. What do we want to use? I'll use the bandages. Predator versus Alien, Batman. What? 80 and Battletoads. Arcades were fun. Is that a specific type of Battletoads? I played regular arcade Battletoads. I feel like they had another one, though. But I could be thinking of the Super NES one. It's like some kind of weird crossover, something like that. Look at all this crap that we could take. What is this? Oh, and, okay. I got you. Why do they leave ammunition inside the bellhop? Little thing. Battletoads arcade way better than the consoles. Well, consoles have made it harder. I mean, arcade would be hard too, but they're relying on you to pay money to keep playing. Consoles, they just wanted to keep it hard. So you keep renting it. Keep dying, keep playing it. Never saw one, but damn, it's good. Yeah, I never saw in like actual real life arcades. I've never seen a Battletoads cabinet. I know it exists, obviously. People got the ROMs for it, but never actually seen a functioning one. Oh, sorry, Lara. I was trying to open the door. This what now? Want to repeat that? Something down there, too. I don't know what's going on. Definitely looks better. The nice thing about having it on the NES, though, was just the... I don't know, the ease to actually play it. Having ports of arcade games was a huge commodity back in the day. Picking up all sorts of bottles of wine. What is this? What did that do? Nothing? Oh, there's that. Whoa, 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 hold up. Just start falling into shit, Lara. What's going on down here? So we're trying to find some package for a bartender that used to work here. Apparently he could get us in contact with this supposed criminal enterprise man. But seems like we got our work cut out for us, because this place isn't as abandoned as we would like it to be. This is not on RetroArch. This is on GOG. I'm not doing the PS2 version, I should say. I'm doing the PC version with the mod pack installed. Well, that still didn't do anything. I'm wondering if I should... I'll just leave it turned off then. Or on, as the case may be. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it didn't look too bad. I know that there were options to have bump mapping on, so we could see like real-time reflections. Well, you know, lighting reflections. And here's something. Textures are a little bit more cleared up. So PC version is probably the way to go if you can get it modded. Supposedly this wasn't the greatest port in existence. I love the ragdoll physics on him. Immediately go limp. Oh god, what is this terrible Frenchman? This Frenchman club music. Tell it's some jank Eurobeat because they got like weird noises playing in the background. Some type of baby mixed in. Maybe I don't want to do that. Who knows? Just start moving things. Take a look at my options here. Oh, I see. Okay, no problem. Thanks again for the raid. Oh god. I was just about to say too, you know, usually these lighting rigs aren't built to support the weight of a human, but I guess we're seeing evidence of that right now. Shit. God, the combat is really weird. It feels strange to me. I mean, it's always been lock-on based, but I don't know, it's so loose. Much like everything else. Look at him. There, take a rest, guy. You do remember this crap, we go high? Oh god. Yeah, it's getting up there. I can only imagine, considering that apparently the controls were really bad originally, but having to do a bunch of platforming and going up to great lengths to do so with bad controls, that just does not seem ideal to me. And just mixing it up from the original Tomb Raider control scheme too. Not a big fan of that. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Hold up. Actually, I'm not going to use another health thing until I get confirmation that we're actually fighting somebody. But I will save before we do this. Because I don't know how well this is going to work out. That's probably going to require... Yep. There we go. Whoa. Jesus. The guy said it was on a lighting rig. I guess this isn't the only one. There's that one over there. Let's see here. Climb on this? Cool. Oh god, jumps are making me a little nervous. And I'm still not 100% comfortable with the jumping in this game yet. I don't know that I have the greatest feel for it. I mean, we were trying earlier in the hobo zone. Oh, here we go. Oh. Never mind then. Can't climb on it. Crap, looks like it's falling apart too. Probably not a good sign. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. What? I mean, that wasn't even that far of a fall. Come on. Let's be honest now. Oh, good. At least the song started over. We could hear its glory from the beginning. It was like a 2-foot drop. She's getting weak. Getting older. This ain't the young Lara that we knew. I remember landing on top of the platform last time. What's good as well, some of the other controls don't seem to be as tight or responsive. The jumping seems to be on point, which is good, because even in the original games, there was a slight delay to the jumps, so if you didn't have quite that good of a feel for it, you could mess things up pretty easily. But having an immediate jump, that helps out a little bit. Okay, let's try to do a running jump with this one. There we go. Can you get on top? Can you get on top? Guess not. Oh, okay. It took her a while before she was able to. I'm like, I am totally gonna die here. Might have something going on here in this control area. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button for the walk. Oh, there we go.
I'm not strong enough.
God damn it, what did I miss?
I feel stronger now.
Oh, that was it. Alright. It's a slight karate kick. Increases leg strength like you wouldn't believe. Okay, so I'm guessing something in here has something to do with that. Oh, there it is. What is that exactly? Ticket office key. All right. Oh, I see. Need to get that box over there. Now let's see. Well, hopefully there's another one. Oh, look, there's that shitty one on the end. It's like got sparks coming out of it. Yeah, that's probably it. Well, whatever it is that he's hiding in there, probably broken by this point, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, good. So what is it? Trinket box. Valuable and mysterious. Contents unknown. Open that bad boy up. Let's see what he's hiding. I guess it's not an option. Okay, so there was a ladder and something. Okay, hold up. Can't shoot through glass. Oh, no, you can. Never mind. Drop like a sack of shit. Oh, wait. Oh, can I not get back in? God damn it. Alright, fine. I guess. Seems like it's been a while since I saved too. Well, you know, not that long, but still, I don't want to do all that crap again. There was the ladder leading down, though. I would have been curious to see what that went to. It might have just led to the bottom of the club. I don't know, but might have been something interesting. Who knows? Oh, what's that? TR. What could that stand for? Oh, wait, there's more. Doctor. Oh, we're just back on the street. Okay. Cool. Well, I did get a few things out of the club, too, so maybe we could sell that. So hopefully that money would respawn, too. Well, maybe we'll get some decent stuff.
How much for these?
What are you selling? Got the diamond ring, antique record, limited edition vinyl. How much does that sell for? Ooh, that was like 300. Not bad, not bad. That's another 300. Cool. Pretty good. Looks like we're getting steak dinners tonight. Okay, so we could get back up here. Conform. Is this they live? I say before talking to this guy, might accidentally piss him off or something. Hey.
Did everything go okay?
It's quiet in here. Your voice really carries.
Don't mess me about.
You were right about the place being staked out. There were gunmen all over the place. No sign of the monstrum, though.
You got it. Ah!
Now, a little matter of Bouchard's whereabouts.
Bouchard, yes,
You aren't going to disappoint me, are you? You don't want to see my dangerous side?
No. It's just that someone else was asking for him. Just after you left.
Asking for Bouchard?
Yes. The customer who was sat in the corner, reading his paper. I couldn't tell him anything, naturally, but he may have overheard us.
You know, you talk real loud. It's hard not to notice it.
Okay. Take it easy. Are we going to deal?
Only if you behave.
All right. Bouchard is lying low. I know someone who can show you where.
You can trust them? This person you know?
Just about. Name of Francine. She's my ex.
Reassuring.
This is her address. And the code for the gate.
And she can point me to Bouchard? You sure?
Oh, absolutely. She knows a discreet route to the back of the premises.
Discreet. Translation. Dangerous.
Nothing in Paris is safe. But this route will get you where you want to go. Please, it's arranged. She's expecting you.
I hope this arrangement works out, Pierre. I'd hate for you to become a personal problem that I have to come back and tidy up.
Okay, then. Lara is well beyond, she's beyond 200% mad. This is a scathing Lara. Okay. So let's check the notebook. Contact Francine, 17 Rue Dominique, code 15328. Rue Dominique. I guess that's... I've seen Rue before. Come on, Lara. Alright, there's a Rue Saint Marc. I guess it's road. I know zero French, so bear with me. Oh, there's Dominique. X marks the spot. Okay, hold up. I wasn't expecting to find it so soon. Figured I'd have to look back at it anyway. 15328. Okay. I guess I knew that. 1, 5, 3, 2, 8. Sure she won't mind if I just pop in uninvited. Also, it's kind of weird that this chick is apparently his ex, and he still has a valid code to her place. Maybe it's just for the complex, I don't know, but either way, it seems kind of suspect. Well, maybe not, because we just walked in here. Oh, excuse me, let me peruse through your drawers real quick.
Bouchard is in the old church. You need to find a mausoleum in the churchyard. It leads down into the church basement.
Right into it.
Is this the best way?
It's the only way past the doorman. Watch out for the ledges. They are dangerous.
Where isn't these days?
Welcome to Paris.
And this is not painting a pretty picture of Paris. Everybody's talking about how shit Paris is. I don't think I ever want to take any sort of vacation there. They just let you come in and steal everything, too. Imagine if you're some kind of tourist. What did I get exactly? I think one of them was a health item. And that is a sports watch, a valuable item. Aw, the perfect opportunity to bring back the... What the hell was the name of that watch? The watch in Tomb Raider Chronicles, the stupid little clip-on thing. Should have brought that back, or a new version of it. Missed some opportunity for marketing there, I think. Nope. There we go. Ooh. Guess they weren't lying about them ledges. Kind of sucks. Seems like there's a couple spots where you can't actually change the camera angle. Well, I'm gonna see what's down here though, because at least it looks like we could get back up here if we wanted. Oops. I see a doghouse, that might not be good. But if I cross that line above us, I guess there's no really telling if we could come back or not.
I'm not strong enough.
Oh, damn it. Alright, I guess we're coming back to that. Soldi, or Soldez, 30%. 30% of what? Am I saving money, or are they taking money away from me? There we go. Sold these nuts. Might as well. Don't know what else it is. Alright, here we go. Okay. That greaser dude was guarding the church, from the looks of it. Kind of wish we had a map to pull up so I knew exactly where I was, but maybe he was where we needed to get in the first place. I don't know if just like breaking into random crypts is the best option, but oops. So they do have some guard dogs. Alright. Guess we found the resident of that house. Kind of interesting that they deviated from the tried and true Doberman. Now we got some Rottweilers. I don't know if they're more common to the Paris area or what. Let's see. Seems like there's a couple gates here that got some chain locks on them, but they don't really give me an option. It seems like if there was the potential to break into something. Oh, nice. If there's potential to break into something, normally they'd give you the little icon. Oops. Look. Oh, damn it. She says something and then I'm trying to press the action button to see if anything happens.
It won't budge. I need to increase my strength.
Okay. There's two things we need to do to have our strength increase first. Okay, well, at least we know we can get on top of these. Potentially get into something else. Here we go. Okay, let me be careful here. It's like 7 different camera angles that popped up before I finally landed on this thing. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, it's just a chocolate bar, though. Wait. Okay, never mind. Looks like that is an invisible wall. Got another door.
I feel stronger now.
And we got stronger. It's just a matter of finding the right door and how loose it was. Oops. Shit. Can I get back up? Hold up. I wasn't done yet. I didn't know this was going to go in another area. It looked shallow enough where I thought it was just going to be like something we could get into. That begs the question, though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back out of this. Okay, I should feel stronger now. Open up the gate. No? Okay. Oh, there we go. It took a little doing, but looked like she got up there. Okay, so get over here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back to the other spot, though. That's the only thing. Well, 2 in here. We got a little bit of ammo and some bandages, so that's good. Let's see if maybe there's a way I could get back into that spot where the doghouse was. It looks a little too tall to get back up the same way that we came. Yeah, I don't know about that. Hold up. I see maybe something here. I might be able to jump over this, actually. I was thinking maybe I could climb it too, but I guess that's not gonna work. What? Where'd the other dog come from? She's aiming at it, but I can't hit it. Oh, that did work. Oh, shit. Damn it, I should have saved. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Come on. It was a good idea. It would have worked. She just landed on the edge there, and I guess that registers as a kill zone. Kind of sucks. Alright, Lara, you feel stronger now. I get it. I'm just gonna go straight for that. Really does seem like it would have worked. If the dogs are carrying anything. Okay, hold up. Clipped it right on that edge. There we go. Nice. Oh, was that it? Just the shotgun ammo? Oh. That's sort of disappointing. I expected more. I don't even have a shotgun. Yeah, it was a lot of work for nothing. Trying to cheese that jump and everything. I don't even think that was like a legitimate way to go in there. They might expect you to like backtrack all the way through the apartment and everything just to get that, but it really wasn't worth it. I mean, unless the shotgun is like world ending. I haven't really been having too much problems with the enemies, though. It's not like they've been so difficult that they've been screwing me over. Okay, at the very least, we could get back through this. We got a handful of items, so it's fine. It looks like the little grave where you have to push over the statue. That seems to be what we're aiming for, though. The thing is, that one's a 2-step process to get into. Maybe a 3. Okay. I'm going to make a save here just in case that is not where we're wanting to go. I'm hoping it is. But yeah, in case we need to go back. But at the very least, it seems like I got everything. Is that a rat? I don't trust these goddamn rats. Is it Ranger? I guess I've got the most ammunition out of this one. You know, it's kind of weird too. Lara doesn't have her signature dual pistols. Like, I get that she's on hard times, but I don't know, I just find it odd. Oh, jeez! I wasn't expecting that. Guess we didn't die. Flip around before we could see that one. Well, that was bumped up by some rubble. If I couldn't jump on there, I can't jump on the other side. Stuck? Seem to be stuck.
I can climb this.
Oh, okay. We should have known that before. Oh! Well, now it makes sense. Yeah, you can just immediately fall into the pit next to it. Cool, okay. I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to make that jump. Ooh, oh no! Man, that, I guess I could sidle like 2 inches a little bit more to the left, but like before we jump up there. But that is not allotting for a ton of time. Like, you have just enough to get across. Just immediately start. There we go. Kind of cheap. A little bit. I mean, at the very least. Shit.
I can climb this.
Okay. At the very least, it's not like leads to your doom or anything like that. So. Sort of be thankful of that. Come pretty damn far. I don't know which way we need to go, though. Maybe this way. I got kind of disoriented when we dropped in. I think this is where we came from, back this way. Yeah. Can you climb that? No? Okay. I was trying to jump on the ramp, but a little bit of a delay. Who knows? Maybe the cheapness is to come. We'll get an opportunity to have some death-defying jumps later in the game.
I can climb up on that.
That's what I was trying to do. The only thing is there's part of it that seems to be sparking. Damn it. I thought I had the walk enabled.
I can climb this.
No. Doesn't seem to matter that much. Oh. Okay. Like the rats are trying to claw at me. I think it was just stuck in the gate. There we go. Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense now. Usually when there's a valve around, you have to turn it, but I guess not in this instance. Go on, Lara. Get in there. Whoa. What is going on with you? Looks like he's turned into one of the... God, what do you call him? I forget, but the dudes in Bloodborne. It's like when they undergo that transformation process and then they turn into the alien deals. Oh, okay. Something to do with the monstrum, maybe? dark in here. I don't think this is a Tomb Raider that's got flares either, or at least we don't have any yet. That's the smallest pallet jack I've ever seen.
What happened to your man in the room out there, Bouchard?
To Arno? You've got something to say about that?
Maybe. It might be linked to what happened to a friend of mine.
Where was he rising from?
Get her out of here.
Do you know the name Eckhart?
Never heard of him.
Okay. You helped a friend of mine a while back. Werner von Croy.
Names don't mean a lot here. Even real ones. What did he want?
Maps and information on the Louvre.
I remember, 4 weeks ago. Wanted to take a coachload of Japanese tourists to see the Mona Lisa.
Easy, Bouchard. I lost that friend yesterday. Now I'm wanted for his murder.
There was a newscast about a monstrum killing earlier. What would you know about that?
Nothing that would interest you.
You'd be surprised how much the monstrum interests me.
My friend? The Louvre?
Yes, the academic. Wanted access to recent archaeological diggings inside the Louvre. I gave him contact. You want the same?
And more. I need 9mm protection, backpack, plastic explosive, stun packs. Paris isn't safe these days.
Who for? You obviously can't take care of yourself.
Do you have what I need?
I know who does. Daniel Rennes works out of the pawnbrokers on the corner of the Rue Saint-Marc and Cour la Seine.
God, this guy's voice. Sounds like his vocal cords have been run over with a 18-wheeler.
What would you suggest?
A trade. I have to get certain things into his hands. Passports. You could deliver them for me?
I always ask this question. Why not just have someone else do it? But I mean, it seems like an easy task, so...
Why not have one of your men deliver your passports?
Have no one to spare.
What happened to your man in the sick room back there? Was he delivering packages for you too?
Les fresh chefs,
One
like
of my
that box.
toughest. The only survivor of 4 attacks so far.
Attacks? By who?
An interesting question. We don't know for sure yet.
The Paris Monstrum, perhaps.
We're looking into that. You should take care.
An automatic would help. You sold my friend Von Croy some hardware. I need the same.
That was then. We need all the firepower we can get. Ren is your man. Is it a deal?
Okay, deal.
Okay. Deliver passports to Daniel Rennes, pawnbroker, Rue Saint-Marc, and Cour la Seine. Yeah, we've had our dealings with him before. I like how he's looking at you. I guess, but yeah, he's looking at you. But instead of turning around, the game just makes him, like, crack his neck backwards. It's a cool setup you got here. Got a chair. Look at that wall. It's fun times, I'm sure. And if I just pull some switches while I'm here. What the hell is that a picture of? Is it a woman or a baby? I can't tell. I think the bottom one's a woman. Let's just say that the top one's a woman too, but like the head looks giant. So it makes it look like it's some sort of baby child thing. Oh, there was a lock gate back here. That's the one we came out of. This one. Ah. Got another lever. I guess I thought this box looked sort of suspicious. Go on, push it. Really? What the hell? Gotta get it in just the right spot, I guess. Something I've been noticing too, sometimes when you're like running around something, whatever the object may be, she kind of clips with the corner of it. Oh, come on now. And then instead of like bumping past it, she like does this weird thing where she kind of like wraps around it and starts walking towards the object. It's weird. A hiccup with the collision detection, no doubt, but I don't know. It makes it feel like sometimes when you're walking around stuff, they just have like this gravitational pull. Kind of strange. Oh, I heard about this. I remember the boxing ring. Because I remember the AVGN review. It's like one of my primary sources of knowledge about this game. Waka? I remember there being a cross promotion with Final Fantasy X. Hey Lara, we play some Blitzball, yeah? Must have ran out of time.
Stronger.
Okay. Is there any other point to that, just other than getting the strength? What is flying above his head? Look at that. What is that? What's going on up there? There's like a shadow darting across the room, too. I don't know what that's about. Rich Morton versus Andrea Cordella. Al Davis versus Darth Hopkins. Sim Furnace versus Andy Watt. I want to see this Darth Hopkins. Makes me think Anthony Hopkins is some sort of Sith Lord.
Hey, lady, keep away from the ring.
Nice watch.
What?
Am I talking too fast for you?
Okay,
yeah, what?
sister, you're leaving now.
What about a wager?
Yeah? On what?
Those boys in the ring. What are their names?
Look, lady.
Come on, what are their names?
Okay, guy with the tattoo, Zach. The one with the headgear is Carl.
That's more like it. I bet all the cash in my pocket against your fancy gold watch that I can pick the best fighter.
What's a lot of
Do you have
cash?
200 euros? Smart mouth?
Yes.
Okay, you're on. Hey, you two. Lady here wants to bet on you decking each other. Match up.
And just be glad I don't make you throw in your fancy gold chain, too.
Don't push your luck, lady. So, who do you want to lose your money on?
Always bet on Carl. I don't know.
My money's on Carl.
Honestly, I don't know which one's which. He said it, but I wasn't paying attention, so... It is a blind bet. Yeah, okay, I remember in the AVGN review, him having a problem with this because you bet on these guys, you have to watch them fight, and I guess it's a 50-50 chance as to whether you can win or lose, and I don't think there's like ever a set winner, so it could just like, who knows? Might be Zach, might be Carl. That guy just got hit by ghost punches.
Here, take it. Now get out.
Oh, I won! Yay! Okay. But yeah, you have to like watch the whole fight scene play out, and you may win, you may not. But it's like a bit of a pain to have to sit through it each time if you end up failing and having to reload. I'm not even sure what the point of that was, other than getting the watch, I guess. We could sell it to the dude, but the gym trainer's prized possession. I mean, we gotta go to the pawn shop anyway. Thanks. Yeah, I had no clue. I mean, it was pretty much a blind bet for Lara anyway, so who cares?
Nothing doing.
Was it what? Nothing doing. If you say so. I wonder if the old man in the park has had a change of heart. Got those words mixed up. Although we don't really need him for anything anymore.
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Standing in the park all day. Okay, so we just need to go to the pawn shop. And I guess that's it. There's nothing else to be done. Judging by the dialogue that's gone on with characters we've already visited with, I doubt it's worth our while to talk to anybody else.
It's early yet? Move along, ma chère. You make the place look crowded.
Can we go back here? Yeah, we can. I'll give this another test too. Actually, let's just save in this slot. Now that we've got like a strength upgrade, I wonder if we can make this jump. Oh, look, the health kit came back. So it's like classic Metal Gear. Sometimes stuff respawns. Hey! Okay, so strength does have something to do with how far you could jump. Interesting. Whoa, jeez. Slipped right off that. Get up, Lara. You were able to stand up here a second ago. Shit. I mean, I guess it does seem like she could jump quite a ways. Yeah, I was not able to make that jump when we were trying it out the first time. Now I can, so... I don't know if it equates to running speed or what it is, but... I guess it works in a sense, having to backtrack and go check out other things. I mean, that wasn't... I got like a couple $100, I guess, but not exactly worth coming back for, I suppose. Though there is that health kit down there, I'd say that's more worth it than anything.
I can climb that easily.
Yes, we've been through this, Lara. I hope this doesn't like reset our progress or something. It almost seems a little bit too cheap. Maybe something that the developers didn't account for. And then we have to start the whole thing over again. You know what? There was something down here too. I wonder if that respawned. I think it was a little wad of cash. Yeah, it did. So then that other thing that I saw, which I think was another stack of bills, in the area just past this one, that respawned before too. So I guess after certain events, just like items on the ground start respawning. I mean, that's nice. Hey. Get out of here with your top knot. Did it always look like a shit? Maybe it did. It's all bent up. Oh. It just took that guy's wallet. Ren's wallet, worn leather wallet. Scrap of paper. Code number was written on it, 14529. Okay, Lara doesn't want to comment on the body sitting there. That kind of sucks, though. What was the... Do we still have all that other crap? Yeah, we do. I got the sports watch. Gold watch. Scrap of paper. And it's like, I don't think any of these... Oh, we still got the wad of passports, despite the fact that she laid them on the table there. But both these watches, unless I give them to something else, were acquired during kind of like a locked segment. And then we immediately get the quest to give the passports to this guy. So at what point are we supposed to deliver any of these items for money? Is that a bomb? What? What'd you say? I have a habit of pressing the action key. Something down there. To investigate things. But then that also cancels her speech. So sometimes if there's something that's like proximity triggered, that ends up screwing me up. Okay, so I think it was 1, 4, 5, 2, 9. Yes? No? Nice. Oh, God damn it. To be fair, though, they do put it in, like, awful locations. The proximity triggers for the speech.
Damn it.
Oh, that's what triggers the bomb. Okay. Got this floor deal here. It's just open. Keep running, Lara. Massive fireball behind her. Jesus. Ow. I thought she was gonna land in the water. They're getting artsy with the cutscenes.
Esteemed Cabal members, the hour of your reward grows ever closer. As you know, we already possess 3 of the Obscura paintings.
Go on. There's a lot of text and he didn't say anything.
Located the fourth one for us here in Paris. When we have this, we will reassemble in Prague. It is time to awaken the sleeper. Hopefully, we will be more successful this time. We are also closer to the fifth and last obscura painting in Prague. We will gather at the Strahov. Gunderson?
Master Eckhart.
Dispatch your team for the fourth painting.
Immediately.
I think Master Eckhart needs to learn how to project a little better and speak up. Gotta change outfit. That looks a little more akin to some classic Lara. Not this denim deal. Where are we at? Oh, we're in the Louvre. Or, well, the Louvre storm drains, I guess. She's got her backpack. Got some camo fatigues. Do we have any new weapons? Okay, I know I picked up some in the vault there. The dart, 4-dart stealth weapon. Renders target instantly unconscious, short range. Alright, got some Metal Gear action going on. K2 Impactor fires 50,000 volt twin electric probes, effective at ranges up to 21 feet, short range. Well, I guess we have a non-lethal option now. Or 2 of them. Still got the gold watch, sports watch. Map of the sewers around the Louvre. Explosives. Can't go without that. Map of archaeological dig. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Get into the Louvre. So direct. No notes on the dead guy, the Reeve dude. I'll go ahead and stop here. But it's been an interesting game so far. Not necessarily bad. It's probably a little bit better than I was expecting it to be. Surprisingly so. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes getting into it. I have seen specific spots of gameplay that people point to as being not so great. So I guess maybe we'll see how it goes once we actually get to some of those spots. But so far it doesn't seem too bad. But again, we were only about a couple and a half hours into it, so hard to say. But it's been interesting, and we'll be doing more of this the next time I stream, because I've got nothing else going on right now. Don't really know about starting up something else at this point in time either. Not until we get a little closer to October. So, we could be on this for a little while. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it as always. Thank you again, Daler, for the raid. Always appreciate it. And everybody that came in, stuck around for that. But we're going to call it here, and I'll try to be back tomorrow. See about doing some more Tomb Raider 6 Angel of Darkness, or The Angel of Darkness as it may be. But looks like nobody is streaming right now. It is rather late, so we'll go ahead and do some Bob Ross or something. So you guys take care, have a good night, and we'll catch you next time. Until then.